I had 100 days to beat ARK FJORDUR, but with a twist. There are zombies. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. This video is sponsored by my servers Deluxe. Deluxe is a 3x server with 5x matching and 3x experience. Deluxe has 6-man tribes, ORP, new player protection, raid warning, and so much more. Here at Deluxe, we ensure that you have an amazing experience with lag-free servers. Deluxe wipes at the beginning of April, link in the description. Day 1. We started off by making the necessary tools needed for survival on the first day. And I was pretty terrified as I didn't know when the zombies were coming or if they were coming or what kinds that they were coming. I just installed a random mod that I found. So yeah, that actually was pretty slow at the beginning and luckily nothing tried to kill me. Alright, so we're going to start off by basically finding a good place to live and really getting some kind of flyer. Because getting a flyer is definitely a crucial aspect of starting off on literally any map, any server, really anything. So probably gonna go for a PT, or if I can, maybe a bat, depending on if I find it or not. But there's a PT right here. So I actually found a tech parasaur, which is actually pretty good because that gives you electronics, oil, and then some metal. So I decided to get that guy, bullet up and kill him and get some electronics. That was the main goal, is get some of that so I can build a fabricator pretty quick. So I found a PT pretty quickly right after that tech parasaur. He's actually just down on the beach. Now yes, he's only level 39, but my levels on the dinos right at the start really weren't the best. I didn't really have that much to choose from because I found 3 different PTs. They were all lower and this was the highest one. So I just decided to just get a slingshot made up and get some rocks and just knock them out. Which that honestly is the easiest way to knock out a PT, is just with a slingshot. While I was taming the PT, I decided to go ahead and make a raft, as this was a great way to get across the sea because I needed to get over away from this area to the other islands. And honestly, the PT was good, but I wasn't too sure that it would be good enough, and this way I could actually have some forges, get a smithy down, you know, actually get some stuff going while I was kind of taming and all that. So decided to do that and then got a bed on here, and this actually worked out for a good while. So after my PT got tamed, I got a little setup, which was just a campfire and a bed, just to kind of get some cooked meat. And then I stumbled upon this, which was a shipwreck, and actually these shipwrecks give you a pretty good amount of loot. So that gave me these nice tools that I needed, so that saved me a little bit of metal. And it also gave me a ton of scrap metal, so that I can cook that into a bunch of metal and get a lot of cooked metal too. And it also gave me a lot of cooked meat. But yeah, as you can see, gives you a lot of tools. So if you ever come across these, I would highly recommend getting them. Now this was my first actual interaction with this mod, so I came over here just to kind of look at these, but these are all of the zombies. Now these are just a few of them. There's a ton of different types. There's a lot of dinos that are like them too, and there's even in-world bosses that you can fight. I just really wanted to see what these guys could do, and I guess these were the base model ones. They really didn't do anything except for that glowing one. I didn't really know what he was, but it looked terrifying enough, and I really didn't have anything to kill them, so I just kind of went back and went on my way. Now this is day 2, and I decided to kind of go look for some base spots, you know, to maybe build in, because I was already getting sick of the raft after being on it for about 3 hours. So the first place I stopped was this castle, because it was a pretty nice, cool little PvE spot, because of course we're not on a PvP server, and of course there was an actual boss in here. That is, I believe, Eater of Worlds is his name, and he's got a lot of health. I think Eater of Worms, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but this would have been the perfect spot for us to build in, but sadly he was in here, and I really didn't want to mess with him, so I just kind of kept looking. Oh my god, what is that thing? Oh my god. Okay. That thing shoots fireballs. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna live here. After looking for about 5 more minutes, I actually stumbled across this little area, and I actually thought it would be a nice little area to build, other than having to fortify off a lot of the walls and get that Rex out of here, because yeah, this would have been a pretty good spawn for some dinos, so I had to kind of spam off this whole area. But I decided that this spot would be the next place that we call home. So I started by getting a smithy and a campfire and building it in this little hut that was off to the kind of rightish. It was the best looking one to build in, and you can actually build in these, which is really nice. I actually thank ARK a lot for that, for allowing us to build in these ruins, because it kind of encourages us to do that instead of having to like drop down, you know, all the foundations all the way down and do all that, just a struggle to build in it. On day 3, I just used one of the other abandoned structures in here just to kind of use it as a forge room. So we just decided to go ahead and fill up this whole forge room and get a bunch of metal and wood to kind of just smelt in here for a little bit as the time being while we do some other stuff. On day 4, I built some gates to fortify up the walls, and then went ahead and tried to fill in as many little holes as I could to stop wandering dinos, and especially the zombies, from coming in. Also on the same day, I went ahead and got some crystal for a fabricator, and just for any other needs that I might need it for. And to also craft the binoculars that we needed, because that mod was on here. Those things are just such a big help, I had to add them on. And then while I was over here, I also decided to get some prime, so I went ahead and killed a Rex, and got some dino Kittisis eggs, however you say that. I don't know how to say it. It's the little furry raptor things. Alright guys, so we just found a level 150 PT, actually in our little like home area. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy tamed, because this is a pretty good find. So switch down to my tranks, and then let's get this guy tamed, because that's a very, very good find. Way better than my 102 PT that I have over there. On day 5, I tried to get a beaver dam, and the video just kind of explains itself. This is a beaver dam. Oh, there's one on the beaver dam. Oh shit. Whoa! Whoa! What? They shoot poison balls? Damn. Oh my god. Okay. No. Oh shit. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no. Come on. No. So close. I just had it. No way. There's no way that I just got out of that. On day 6, I tried to get a fire wyvern egg, and let's just say it didn't really end the best. Don't know what we're gonna do about him. Oh god, that's not.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, yeah, my PT didn't really make it through that one, or me, in fact. But anyways, I came back to base and, well, spawned back at base, and decided to go ahead and hatch these guys up, as they're pretty good for a little bit of base defense, just in case something does happen. These things are actually very, very, very good for that. But anyways, just gonna get these guys raised up and then go out and go tame another good high-level PT. Alright, so we are going to go tame a griffin that I found over here. I believe he was over here. Let's go ahead and try to find this griffin. Oh, I also upgraded spyglasses too. There he is, right there. Alright, got him aggroed. Oh god. Oh, okay. This is not good. That was that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay. Okay, so 14,000. Let's see how much that one arrow does. Ooh, okay. It's pretty close. He almost died. He had 900 health left. But luckily, the arrows kind of keep giving him torpor over time. So that definitely really helped. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy tamed up, and we'll have a griffin. So I'm not sure fully how, but the boss actually managed to get out of here. I don't know how, because I think he definitely cannot fit through these little doorways. But anyways, he's down there. You can see his little hot bar. So I went ahead and kind of spammed off this location to stop his spawn. And then I'm basically going to claim this as my own, because it is a great spot. It's high up, meaning that the zombies and all that aren't going to be able to get to me. So I decided to go craft some gates and put some on both entrances. So we have one behemoth gate here and then one on the opposite side too. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the base layout yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. On day 9, I went ahead and made an indie forge, and this kind of, I wouldn't say completed this whole kind of base, but it really helped a lot, because I had a fabricator, a smithy, and then an indie forge, and this whole process was actually pretty slow. That's why I don't have a fully completed thing here for you, because I was very slow at this, and I didn't really think of finishing it, if that makes sense, until really kind of the end of the 100 days. But the indie forge was definitely a huge help to me. On day 10, I went ahead and hatched our first fire wyvern, and this wyvern would actually turn out to be a pretty big help. Now yes, it is only level 100, but then again, I'm not on like a PvP server or anything, so I'm not trying to fight anybody, so it really helps for just getting around and really just getting resources. On day 11, I went ahead and got some organic polymer, but I actually forgot to record it for the indie forge, so I went back and just got some more, because I also was eventually going to need this for other stuff like crafting some items. But anyways, here's a video of it. On day 12, I went ahead and crafted a chem bench. This chem bench really helped for making stuff like gunpowder and a lot of narcotics for just taming some dinos. On day 15, I went ahead and tried to kill this beast. Alright guys, so we are going to try to kill this guy right here. Mainly because he's been here for a while, but also because I just did a little test hit on him, and it actually took a pretty good chunk out of his health. It's already gone down a pretty significant amount. So, let's try and kill him. Wow, okay. I've already got him down 5,000 just from that. Let's see what the grenades do. Oh, well. Alright, so we got him back over here. Let's throw some grenades and then just see what happens. Okay, that took a decent chunk. Fire does not hurt him, which sucks, but it's whatever. So let's see what we can do. Okay, fire does hurt him. Oh god. Okay, yeah, he hits pretty hard. So this actually ended up being way too much for me, because he decided to go ahead and spawn in all of his other little minions, and I don't even know what that thing is. But there's stuff down there that shoots fireballs, poison balls, there's one that shoots lightning, and it's just a mess. So I need to come back with something else or something better, so I just went ahead and left him down there for now. By now, it was actually kind of time to focus on more of like the boss side of things, because this part was going to take a very long time, and I actually didn't know that at the time. But I had to start by getting a bunch of cryopods, and I believe I crafted 15 of them, just to kind of have just in case something did happen. But turns out I was going to need a little bit more than that. On day 25, I started to look for some Therazinos. However, this took a lot longer than I thought, because finding Therazinos on this map just straight up sucks. This theory right here actually took about an hour to find. After looking all over the place, I finally found a good level, which was 145, so this would be my main breeder theory. So taming this guy would come to be a nice little mess. I'm not fully sure what I was thinking here, but I think I just forgot how bear traps worked. Alright, that hit for sure. Alright, let's hope that this will work. Oh god, this is terrifying. Oh god, I forgot that the traps take a minute. Oh god, nope. Oh god, okay. I forgot the traps take a minute. So I just ended up just taking them back to base and just making a trap over there, as this just became too much of an issue for me. Okay, so yes, I'm building kind of an awkward trap, and I know that, but really don't care. It'll work. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some gates down. And shut. Ah, that did not work. Hey. 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 What? Hey. Stop hitting my damn trap. Oh! There we go. That's all we needed to do. He's tamed up. Alright, let's see these stats. Okay. Not terrible, but that's really not that good. But since we're only going to be really using him for boss fights, I think it should be fine, honestly. So on day 27, I went ahead and I got another Therizino. Now, of course, I didn't need to get another pretty good level, because there's really no need as long as you can breed the stats into it properly. But I decided to go ahead and start the breed to get the first egg, and then after this, I would begin to build a pretty good-sized army of Therazinos. And then here is the first hatch. Now, this one really didn't come out that good, so unfortunately, I had to kill it, so then I had to wait for the next one to come out. So, it took a little bit, but the next egg came out very well. So this was on day 30, because I actually got 2 more batches of bad Therazinos. One was 2 males, and they were bad, and then these were the good 2 that I got. Again. Alright, let's check these stats before we just, keep feeding them, because you guys might be pretty bad. Okay, sweet. They came out with the decent stats. That's really all we need for boss fights, so it's pretty good. Alright, so we're almost there for boss fights. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 of them that we can use. I'm going to try to get 2 more, but I don't want to use my breeder or this guy, because this guy sucks. But don't want to use my breeder just in case something happens and we lose the fight. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some more of these guys, and then I'm going to go tame up a Yudi. So this is day 37, and after breeding for a good while, we finally have a lot of Therazinos, and I just did non-stop just breeding of these guys. So I would basically hop on, let them raise, do all that, get some more eggs, and just keep doing that over and over and over, because this was off of 5x, so having these guys get raised up actually didn't take as long as I would have thought, but they still took a good while. So these guys are pretty good. I had pretty good stats. And now it was time to go move on to try to find some saddles or some BPs or just something for these guys to help them out in a boss fight. So I have it set up on official settings for the cave flyers, so just to kind of make it a little bit harder for me so that I cannot fly in the caves. So my best bet of what to get next was to get a bat, or their actual name, Desmodus, I think it is. And I was expecting this thing to be super easy because I've tamed it on some servers in the past and it really wasn't an issue. But I kind of forgot how to do it, so it took a little longer than expected. But yeah, here's what happened. Alright, I'm taming him. Oh, he'll be mine in no time. Oh shit. Well, I got the level 25. What? I'm stuck. God. No, what are you doing? Okay, well, he got me out. Oh, alright, now this guy's taming me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Shit. What? These are both not the right ones. Nice, got him. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taming him. Nice. Sweet. So we got him. Let me go ahead and cryo this guy up. Now here's day 44, and decided that I needed to get a snow owl because these dinos were taking forever to heal up, and best area that I knew of where to get one was in the snow area on this map. And honestly, there's snow owls literally everywhere. I mean, you cannot miss them, and they're very easy to find. But these snow owls have always been super easy to find high levels for some reason, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they're just everywhere. Alright, we got him. Time to bring him into the trap. And nice, got him. Oh shit. Fuck. This is gonna be a little tricky. Got him. Sweet. That was pretty easy actually. Get him from here. Sweet, that'll work. Maybe. Alright, sweet. We got him knocked out. So now let's go ahead and get this guy tamed up, and then we can go heal up our Therazinos and go get a Yudi, and then we can be ready for the boss fight. Alright, so I just found a 150 Utyrannus, and oh god, okay. So he's getting out of this zone, which is good, but I'm gonna let him go ahead and kill some stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kill off some of this stuff too, so that I can get his tame. Alright, so he's still in there. Oh, there's a Carno now. Shit. Okay. This is going to be a little tricky to do. Nice, we got him. Okay, sweet. So he's trapped. Oh, that was a little tricky to do, but nice. That is going to be a huge help. So let's get that Carno out of there. Carno's going to be a little tricky to get out. Got him. Okay, sweet. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to need a good amount of trank darts. Good thing I have 100. Okay, sweet. Now he's out. Only took probably say about 10 minutes to get him out. Not bad on stats though either, but his stats really don't matter, to be honest. So these theories had pretty low health for a while. After kind of putting all the stats into where I wanted them, their health was super high up, and their health really wasn't regenerating quick enough. So I figured getting a snow owl was perfect for this, as I also needed to do, I think, 3 other in-world boss fights before the main boss fight, and then I have to do 3 other boss fights before the main boss fight. So yeah, it's a little hectic, so a snow owl was definitely the move for this. So after searching for a very, very long time, looking in many different caves, this cave was honestly the best one, and this is around day 60, but this cave was the best for BPs and for saddle BPs, so I just kind of kept hitting this until I could get one, but I was really looking for a Therizino saddle BP and a UD saddle. Not a UD saddle BP, because we don't really need the BP, we just need a saddle, so I thought that that'd be a little bit easier, but it still wasn't. So in this cave, there are 3 main areas. There's a drop over here, a drop in the middle, and then a drop on the left. And they don't always all spawn at once, but sometimes they do, if you get lucky. So for me, I finally got lucky, got some that spawned over here, and I have loot drops up a little bit, so this is why these are pretty high up compared to like official. So I got some pretty decent weapons, which also kind of helped, but still no saddle until probably 5 days later. So yeah, that took a good amount of time. So it's now day 65, and I finally got some pretty decent theories, so I decided that it was time to try and defeat the in-world boss. The one that we tried to fight last time, but we just didn't have enough manpower to kill him. This time, I was not going to be backing down. So I got 2 theories, and then came over here and attempted to kill him, and here's what happened. Oh, we're so tired. Okay, I forgot the button for that. Alright, so he's going in. Let's see what kind of damage that we can do. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage. Oh god. He just summoned something. Oh no. This might not end well. Oh, he's hitting me. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know that he could hit players. Alright, so the theories really aren't taking that much damage. But I'm about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. And then just send that other theory in there. Oh god, okay, I gotta run. Oh no, my wyvern's in there. Oh no. Okay, sweet, got him. That was one pretty crazy fight. Pretty quick though. So this is day 69, and this is all the loot that I got so far, and I actually found a Therizino saddle BP. Now yes, it's really not the best, but 100 armor is way more than the 25 armor base that I have, but it was very expensive, so farming that was not fun at all. So I think we had to make 10 saddles, and there I think it was like 17,000 hide each, 5,000 ingots, so yeah. And then here's me crafting a good amount of Theri saddles, which this still wasn't enough after getting all of these resources. The wood and fiber was super easy, but the hide and the metal just absolutely sucked, because I would get about 900 to 1,000 hide per animal that I would kill. And imagine having to do that, how many times? Probably 68 times or 69 times. So yeah, that took a little bit to do, but it wasn't that hard. Just was very, very tedious and frustrating. But the metal, it came by kind of quick. Just kind of had to wait for that to smelt. But yeah, these saddles came out pretty decent. About 109 to 110 each. And the Theris were now ready for the boss fight. Now it was time for the artifact hunting. The artifact hunting part of this was pretty easy to do. It just took a very, very long time. So each one of these artifacts took me, I would say, probably an hour to do. Just from getting there to all that. And then there was a few that were pretty easy to get to. But ones like these were just kind of frustrating to get to because I had to get scuba gear and do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But this artifact was one of the harder ones to get, I would say, because I couldn't really get a flyer in here, so I had to bring one of my theories in here. And it wasn't too difficult to do, other than it just being a little bit tedious, but... And here's a clip of us getting the next artifact. For this next one, this one was actually one of the easiest ones for me to get, but this was in this little lava area. Now, we're not going to be showing every single artifact and how we get it and what we get it with, because that's just a bit of a waste of time. But we're just kind of showing you guys about us getting the artifacts, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead of all these artifact things and just move on to the main boss fight sections, because those alone are actually pretty long. So it is now day 90, we have everything ready, we have all the theories fully healthed up, we have all of them with nice saddles, we have our Yudi that is ready to go, and we are ready to do some boss fights. So we're going to go ahead and do the one in-world boss fight really quick, go get the little artifact things for that, and then go do the dragon, because if you guys know about this map, you can't instantly go do the boss fights. You have to go fight the 3 in-world bosses first, then do the boss fights, and then do the final boss fight. So yeah, it's going to be a little hectic, but I'm sure we can easily do this. So let's get on to this. So here we are over here in this land. I think it's Fernerle. You guys, I don't know how to say any of these names. I'm going to be completely honest with you. These ARK names are getting out of control. But anyways, we're going to go to the boss terminal, which is over here, kind of on the left over here. But let's go ahead and do this boss fight. And go. Oh god. Okay, so they don't instantly spawn, which is good, but let's get ready for this. Alright, so they're all charged up and ready to go. Ooh, okay, that's killing me pretty quick. Alright, oh yeah, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Oh yeah, I'm not even worried. Nice. Didn't even lose one of them yet. Okay. Alright, nice. I don't know what that dude's doing. He's just kind of sitting there. Oh, he must have got all the loot, actually. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. But alright, this guy's almost dead. And nice, he's dead. Got it. Oh, wow, okay. So you get... Oh, wow, okay. You actually get some decent loot from that. But that's what I need. It's the Haiti relic. Now it was time for the dragon boss fight. This boss fight I was a little bit scared about because there's lava and there's a lot of fire, and if you know, fire, lava, and their Xenos don't really mix too well, so let's see what happens. There's a Yudi. Alright, there's a Yudi. Alright. So let's whistle neutral. And then there's dragon, so I'm gonna make sure that there's no lava pools. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Of course he would land over there. Alright, sweet. So a lot of them are getting out of the lava. What are they doing? Go! Alright. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Let's just send them all in. Because I know that the Yudi's not going to die. Alright, sweet. So they got him. We lost a good amount. But it's not a huge deal. Let's go ahead and try to get his loot. On day 94, which was after this boss fight, I decided to tame up some Gigas, which I really only got one good level Giga and then a bad level Giga. And then kind of just breed them to get some more babies. But for this next in-world boss, the only way to really kill this guy is with Gigas. So, unfortunately, I had to go tame one, and even though it was a little bit tricky and difficult to do because this Giga would not listen, I eventually got him up and tamed, so it took a good while, but it worked. After taming the first one, I went ahead and found another decently level Giga. I think it was like 85 or something, but I went ahead and got and tamed that up so we can basically mate the good one with the bad one, hoping that I could get a good one, and We went ahead and bred them, and the egg hatch took about, I think, 3 hours, but it didn't take too long. Sweet. And then this one. I was hoping that one of them would be twins or triplets, but it's really whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys like fully raised up, and then go ahead and go look for some saddles while they're going up 200. So let's see if I can find some. Alright, so after looking for a while, after getting a bunch of BPs, we finally got it. And this is a 171 armor saddle, but it's very, very expensive. So it costs 6,000 ingots, 34,000 hide. The ingots aren't going to be too difficult, but the hide's going to be pretty annoying to farm. But we only need about 3 or 4 of them. So I'm going to get those farmed up and then put them on the gigas, and then get ready for the next fight. Alright, let's get this boss fight started. We got 3 gigas, 1 UD. Hopefully this will work, because I don't have people to ride them because I'm doing this solo. But who knows? Let's see. Ready? And let's go. Oh god. She got stuck. Alright. And then we gotta send him after. There he goes. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be an easy fight. Pretty easy actually to do this fight. I was expecting it to be a little bit harder, but I also have really, really good saddles for these guys, so that's also probably helping. Sweet, and he's dead. Now we can go fight the Megapithecus. Alright, so we got all the Theres lined up, and then we got our UD in the back. That is creepy. Oh my god. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start this boss fight and get this thing done. This should be a piece of cake. Alright, sweet, we're in. So, oh yeah, we gotta go over there. So, come on, guys. Get them, boys. Get them. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Oh yeah, he's gonna die so fast. All right, I need to back up so I can get them all. I don't want to lose any Theres because they're all pretty good Theres. But yeah, he's dead. Pretty easy boss fight. Not too difficult. Sweet. Ooh. So yeah, pretty easy. Alright guys, so we are at the last in-world boss fight that we're going to have to do. And this is the B. This is, oh, I forgot how to say it. Bela. So, Bela, the B in-world boss. And, I've heard this one is the easiest one, so I just brought all the Theres just to make sure. I also want to see how fast that we'll kill them with these guys. Neutral. Alright, and the B's in. Let's rage everybody. Oh god. Oh yeah, that was quick. Already half health. Okay, well, that was 45 seconds. Yeah, that was pretty quick. All right, and this is the final fight, which is the Broodmother. We got all the Theres again. We lost a few of them in the first boss fight, but that was actually it. I was surprised how little that we lost. Make sure the Yudi's in. Yeah, he's in. But I'm surprised how little that we've lost over the other fights. But for some reason our first boss fight was actually really difficult to do. The first actual boss fight, not in-game boss fight, because that dragon was just obliterating our Theres. But let's rage these guys up and then send them over. So neutral, get these guys raged, and then let's just send them over there. All right, there he goes. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right, sweet. Oh yeah, easy boss fight once again. Yeah, they're just destroying them. And Broodmother's dead. That was quick. Pretty quick boss fight. So now it's time to move on to the main fight. Alright guys, we are here at the final boss fight, which is FJORDUR, or Fenner, however you say it. You guys can clown me in the comments for that. But let's go ahead and get this fight started, and let's get it started. So this fight I'm a little more nervous about, because I know this is definitely the hardest fight on this map, but I think our Theories can do it, as they seem to do everything else with ease. So I'm hoping that this will go good. If it doesn't, it'll suck because we'll have to redo all of this, but let's hope this just doesn't happen. Alright, we're in. Some neutral. It's J whistle. Alright, there's Ferner. Come on, guys. Let's get them all right there and situated. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, they're raged. Okay, let's see how quick. Oh, okay, they're struggling to take out those guys. Oh, that hurts. Okay, need to get out of that. What in the world? Okay. So he can freeze our dinos. Okay, we gotta watch out for these spikes, because I think those spikes definitely hurt. Oh my god, they're still frozen. I gotta help out a little bit. Alright, sweet. Okay, yeah, this should be a pretty easy boss fight, I'm hoping. Because they already got his health down a good amount, but I know that they're taking a lot of damage. Yeah, they are. Okay, so let's kill these guys off. Wow, these guys are strong. Come on, get this guy. Rage these guys up. Okay, he's at half health. Come on, guys, you guys got this. But they don't seem to try to check their health. Oh yeah, their healths are fine. A few of them are getting beamed pretty hard by him. Apparently he's got it almost looks like a lightning strike, but it's like frozen. Yeah, should be pretty easy. Yeah, we won this. Sweet. Let's get these guys raised back up.